locally, approach all spark plugs. Total disregard for a dying man, shark jump. Post meridian, pretty tungsten attracts. Anyone's pale horse, painted gunmetal, black face masking. Hard shelled ebony propeller hat. Clubbins, glove breaks, grapple in a clutch span. Tuck with a steel toe, metal gate spreading for the dead alive that rented parking space 37. 2,000 out the weekly under cycles to Gehenna. Gets him floating over 20 buses, fireproof and festive. Corners like a two-tired tiger, so a two-tired rider can accumulate a few excited fibers to a sign. Knows no zen in the art of maintenance. Only as the orchestrated patron saint of changing lanes, baby. Here's how a great escape goes when you can't take your dead friends' names out your phone. Eyes and teeth, new moon on a scale that defies belief. Outside what our fundamental sciences teach. Every other mighty lion asleep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. The man-ape translates glam through the visor. Goes in water lilies, amps, grace, Geiger, and Man Ray. Crammed in a one-player campaign. Blinker like a hallowed bonfire over Sam Haines' span. But I'm praying hands mandate. Bars an extension of the arms. They're mutating instead of being farmed. Tonight beneath the marmalade Venus. Haunted mowers chewing every glowing yard of mud between us. Going for Jag Dotson, Corvette Lotus. Full cones you can slalom when your Zorlax focused via mechanical Dartmoor. Frankenstein poorly. It's sanctioned by a new Yank Yorkie who knew that any moment he could lose it to the decoupage of suicide flooring. And still he keep his fuel tank portly. The 30-odd-year-old gear stank Charlie. The scarf dank mom's new hobby. Copy. Eyes and teeth, new moon on a scale that defies belief. Outside what our fundamental sciences teach. Every other mighty lion asleep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. Gangway, mind, eyes, mind, keep. It was less of an act of hubris, more a lonely hearts club at the helm of a magic bullet. Away on a relentless bid for rarefied inertia. Rattle trap forks married to the patchy terra firma. Ursa Minor getting warmer. I crowbar into the pecking order. The dreck between the whores and Betty Borders. Hug a double yellow spine, knobby rubber like a rat on a rope. Those little fuckers run on passion alone. This is the product of a DIY inadequate home. Grabbing a cabin in the fuck of the Dodge. Acting a savage in the shadows of Rome. Traffic amassed against insufferable odds. Fashioning gallows out of plastic and bone. I got the motor drone, walls of death splintering under me. All city galvanized bikes, white knuckling. Bright light tunnel kings tucking the devil. P.S. I wrote this on a self-destructing memo.
My people, hello to the day. I watch the world on wheels, hit the yellow and gray. The ones don't work, all the ones don't eat. And once again, I'm from that city where the sun don't sleep. It's time to get live because the terms is breach. Ride the wave like the world is a beach. Learn more, I teach. I was raised by NWA and stay CA. All day, same story, different briefcase. I'm nonchalant to others peddling weight. I got a purpose to serving up and settle my state. Been through it, all of it great. Put the ruler to the movement, all of it straight. Big fish, even calling them bait. One love, one dish, see them all on my plate. I take the lady on a vacate, she call it a date. Now she calling in sick, now she calling in late.
The harder the work, well, the longer the day. Easy they come, but you know don't stay. Trying to cope while hoping I pray somebody show me the way, somebody show me the way. I've been through some pitfalls and knocked it down. Made it through close calls and lost some ground. It's a hell of a price I pay. Somebody show me the way. Somebody show me the way.
The moon tagged the sun in. Love to be alive. Feet hit the ground running. Butterflies in my stomach like I'm anxious trying to get it. Trying to learn a lot from it. On a planet in regression in the loft at the summit. Air is much clearer. Catch me on the high road. Some fight to live, others settle for survival. It's your world. You could write the line you live your life on. It's heavy but you're strong. Just hold on until that light dawns. It started now, pardon me, we're partying. Escalated, redefining the state of the art again. Celebrated, elevators open up to secret floors. Different rules and secret laws. From the roof you'll see the stars. Only fear boredom in a world of raw materials. Excited by potential, inspired by adventure. Calculated circles, the circumference and the radius. The only cast afloat without a float through the parade is us.
The harder the work, well, the longer the day. Easy may come, but it sure don't stay. Trying to cope while hoping I pray. Somebody show me the way, somebody show me the way. I've been through some pitfalls and knocked me down. Made it through close calls and lost some ground. It's a hell of a price I pay. Somebody show me the way. Somebody show me the way.
It's routine, by the beach I rise. First up, I hit the weed, then I bleach my eyes. Then it's to the drum machine to speak my mind. Tracks like fitted hats, pick a beat my size.
Energizing on the darkest streets I shine. Saw the light up on the mountain to the peak I climb. Breathtaking new perspectives on the life I grind. First tear of joy fell looking like I'm crying. For just a moment.
The feeling of being content. Not needing a dollar or a cent. I smile for my mama cause she proud. The studio, my headphones loud.
Bridge builders will connect these crowds. Dedicated on my honor, you can check these vows. That's purpose, power to make the powerful nervous. Hard work ain't easy, but easy usually ain't work, don't they say?
The harder the work, well, the longer the day. Easy may come, but it sure don't stay. Trying to cope while hoping I pray. Somebody show me the way, somebody show me the way. I've been through some pitfalls and knocked me down. Made it through close calls and lost some ground. It's a hell of a price I pay. Somebody show me the way. Somebody show me the way.
She still wants a friendship. She can't live her life without me as a friend. I can't figure out why I'd give a damn to what she wants. I don't understand the now before the then. Most of this garbage I write that these people seem to like is about you and how I let you infect my life. And if they got to know you, I doubt that they would see it. They'd wonder what I showed you, how you could leave it. A friend in Chicago said that I should stay persistent. If I stay around, I'm bound to break resistance. Fuck you, Lucy, for defining my existence. Fuck you and your differences. Ever since I was a young lad with a part-time dad, it was hard to find happiness inside of what I had. I studied my mother, I digested her pain, and vowed no woman on my path would have to walk the same. Travel like sound across the fate ladder. I travel with spoon to mix this cake batter, and I travel with feel so I can deal with touch. It's like that, thank you very much, fuck you very much. Yes it is, and everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Fuck the what happened, I got stuck. They can peel pieces of me off the grill of her truck. Used to walk with luck, used to hold her hand. Fell behind to play the role of a slower man. I wanna stand on top of this mountain and yell. I wanna wake up and break up this lake of hell. I feel like a bitch for letting the sheets twist me up. The last starfighter is wounded, time to give it up. Wanna pick it think, how much time did I waste? Fuck you, Lucy, for leaving me. Fuck you, Lucy, for not needing me. I wanna say fuck you, because I still love you. No, I'm not okay, and I don't know what to do. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Do I sound mad? Well, I guess I'm a little pissed. Every action has a point. 5 points make a fist. You close them, you swing them. It hurts when it hits. And the truth can be a bitch. But if the boot fits, I got an idea. You should get a tattoo that says warning. That's all, just a warning. So the potential victim can take a left and safe breath and avoid you sober and upset in the morning. I want to scream, fuck you, Lucy. But the problem is I love you, Lucy. So instead, I'ma finish my drink and have another while you think about how you used to be my lover. Yes, it is. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. And everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love. Everyone in his life would mistake it as love.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Capcom Pro Talk. My name is Mike Ross, and joining me today is one of my dear friends, very special guest, Mr. Offcast. Offcast, say hello to the people that are watching at home.
AKA Offcast, and yeah, so I'm here from XSplit. I guess, should I give like a little background of what I do?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
We'll get to the whole background. I just want to say, it's awesome to have you here. Yes, you are working at XSplit, which is located, the headquarters is in Los Angeles. Is that right?
Yes, actually, XSplit is one of those like mysterious corporations where like, where are those guys actually from?
Where are you located?
Actually, I'm from originally Los Angeles, and XSplit is actually located in Manila, the Philippines.
This man. So, and you work remotely out of Los Angeles, or did you just pack all your bags and just say, I'm taking this, I'm going straight to the Philippines?
So what happened is I saw a position for XSplit, and it seemed pretty interesting. There was some video editing, some community stuff, and I was like, let's go, let's try it.
Wait. No, we have to back up. We have to back up.
Okay,
You're jumping ahead of the gun here. The main reason why that I'm sitting here next to this gentleman is I think this guy has some stuff that's pretty cool to share. I think a lot of you might find it interesting. Is you started as, you tell me, how did you start? How did you get to this spot where you're at right now? And I want you to take me back to 2008.
2008?
I want you to date back because you're one of the early people that started streaming.
Okay.
What made you decide to start streaming in the first place?
So Actually, I watched a lot of those early streams.
Mhm.
You know, like
Such as?
like frameadvantage.com. That was I think probably the first fighting
yeah.
game stream.
That was,
you know, of
was
course,
that Seb?
that was Seb.
Seb Ray?
Yeah, Seb Ray, Seb Ree.
Seb Ree?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, there was like what was it, like Battlefield Arcadia or something like that. And I watched that all the time. And then I also watched the stuff that was in SoCal that was like Wednesday night fights before. It was like
Out of the
Shiggle's
garage. Out of the garage.
out of the
Yeah.
garage.
Exactly.
And
Play your
I play
roots.
winner. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I was like, I thought that looked cool.
Mhm.
And before that, I just played Street Fighter. You know, I played. Of course, I'm a good old niner, right?
Okay.
And I played to a point where I was like, I don't know if this is working out for me so well, but I think that next thing is pretty cool. That
okay.
streaming stuff.
All right.
So I bought a setup, but in my head, I was like, at first,
Bought a setup. What do you mean a setup?
So I have to give a huge shout out to Hans, because Lord Hans, yeah,
Okay.
back in the day, he made this awesome streaming guide that outlined everything you needed to make a stream. So I pretty much went to Amazon, said I'll take all of that.
Nice. Very good.
And what happened from there is I actually didn't want to stream fighting games to start out with.
Okay. Well, when you bought all this stuff, were you already working at the time?
Yes, I was working.
What were you doing?
I worked in construction actually.
Excellent. All right.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
You
I
know,
need to
just like
I need to
chiseling.
know everything about you. So,
Okay. Yeah, no, actually, I worked in a construction office and just lots of paperwork, so it wasn't that exciting. But fighting games were exciting.
Okay.
So
But that's not what you wanted to stream. What did you want to stream?
So me at the time, I used to be really into like recording music and stuff
Mhm.
like that, and just making music. And also, I thought beer pong was really interesting.
You thought what now?
I thought beer pong was really interesting.
Okay.
So there happened to be this bar that had weekly beer pong tournaments. So I would drive out there. It was probably like 30, 40 minutes out, and I would broadcast these random beer pong tournaments, the footage of which will never see the light of day.
We all have shot footage that will never see the light of day.
And then also I wanted to broadcast like music performances.
Okay.
But what happened was, and I eventually figured out and got the equipment to stream fighting games, and I started doing it from my office here and there. And so I was browsing Shoryuken, looking for tournaments to go broadcast, right?
Mhm.
Because, you know, of course, at the time, GarageLand was where all the best players went, and, you know, that was kind of already taken care of. And I found this random tournament in Orange County, and it was this tournament that had this $1,000 pot for no reason.
Whoa, wait a minute. This was 2009?
This was like 2009, 2010.
Yeah, I think it was on that. Oh no,
It
this
was-
might
it
have been
was-
2010.
It was
huh?
2010.
Okay, I know. Okay, yes.
And so I was like, what? Like,
Yeah.
tournament's gonna give it at a card shop in
Of-
Orange. Of
Oh
all-
wait. I thought you were talking about Dave and Buster's.
No.
You're talking about something
This
different.
is like a just a random tournament post
Oh
that
yeah.
gave $1,000 pop bonus.
Oh man.
And I rushed over there. I talked to the owners, and they were like, okay, like we want to make sure you're on the up and up. You're not just trying to like take our content and just, you know, make your name off ourselves, which I was, but I wasn't gonna tell them that.
But you don't tell them that. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Anyway,
The
so
hustle, the art of the hustle.
So I started setting up my equipment, and you know, a couple guys I knew came. Then all of a sudden, Hugo 101 came, Online Tony came,
Yeah.
you came.
Oh, was this in L.A.?
No, this was in Orange.
Oh, in
It was a
Orange.
card shop in Orange,
A card shop.
and and considering it's Orange County, the only person who did not come, even though it was right in his backyard,
Was Alex Valle?
Alex Valle.
Thank God.
And sure enough, as soon as we started broadcasting, all of a sudden I see Cali Power in the chat. Like, where is this? Who is this?
Yeah.
How is this broadcasting?
Yeah.
And the stream never went down. It
Mhm.
was terrible internet.
Okay, yeah.
But it got it to work. It was good quality. We had some good matches. I think Tony won.
Are you card shop?
Yeah, it was.
Where? What was the name of it?
It was Legendary Lotus. It was-
Legendary Lotus? I'd never heard of a place called Legendary Lotus.
yeah, it was Legendary Lotus, and
And you're sure I was there?
I'm positive you were there. Cause
And I didn't win?
you did not win. I'm sorry, Mike.
I had to have gotten second then to Online Tony.
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
We just need to get
We'll
the
make
facts out
sure
there.
the history says that.
Yeah, you know, like we'll make sure that it aligns. But just to be clear, I did get second, right?
Yes.
And the only reason why I lost is because Online Tony plays Seth.
Yeah.
So if you eliminate that garbage character, I would have got first.
Yeah, because it was like vanilla. I mean, you know.
So then technically I got first there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we can. Like,
Continue with the story.
So Alex saw that I did the broadcast, and eventually he reached out to me through there,
Mhm.
and then that's how we kind of started working together. I still, at the time, like my brand was Offcast,
Yeah, yeah.
and so I still did broadcast, but I started working with them for Wednesday night fights.
So when you started working with him, what does that mean? Like, because there's a lot of people out there that I know that are streaming, and they don't, they're just streaming, and they want to know, like, well, how do I take this to the next level? So when you partnered up, I should say, or started working with Alex Valle, what was like some of your responsibilities? What were you doing?
So he pretty much said, hey, we have Wednesday night fights. This is at the time where it started moving towards Proudbird, like that big,
Yes,
huge venue.
in LA, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like,
This was, for people that don't know, this was still before Super Arcade.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
before Super. And at the time, he was telling me like, my guys can only handle so many because they worked full-time jobs.
course.
It's hard to get the time off, drive
Yeah.
all the way out there, and it becomes kind of like tiring.
Mhm.
So I was like, you know what? Of course, I was really like, of course, I'm gonna do Wednesday night fights,
Yeah,
like no
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
So I handled basically like a lot of the weekly broadcasts there, and this is right when Marvel versus Capcom 3 came out.
Mhm.
So that was huge, and yeah, I just did that for a while, and that's really it. And then eventually like the majors and stuff like that, like SCR.
Yeah, you started showing up at all of the majors. So starting out as something that, you just wanted to do. Beer pong ended up turning into Wednesday night fights, which then, at what point did you see this opportunity with XSplit?
Yeah, so basically I kind of between like 2012, 2013, I want to say I kind of got to like do everything I wanted to do in streaming. Like my original goal was when I first started streaming, I was like, okay, if in 2 years I can make like just $5, I'll be happy.
I feel you.
So I mean,
Okay.
it accelerated a lot faster than
Yeah.
that, and it became like, okay, well, can I go here? Can I go to Australia? Can I go to Canada? Can I do Evo? And so within those 2 years, and then also I wanted to work with people. I wanted to work with I Play Winner and Team Spooky, and so I got those opportunities. I got to work with all those guys, and really by like 2013, I knew that I was going to be doing Evo with Spooky and Vic,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
and I Play Winner, and I was like, okay, this is cool, but also I was also at that point where I was like, okay, what next?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because at the time I also was kind of getting a little bit burnt out on the weekly stuff because it's very tiring, especially if you're working full time.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
So I was kind of like, okay, I think I've done like a lot with fighting games. What else can I do with either streaming or gaming? So I did have some projects and experiments. I think one of the best ones of them was, I like to call it his Goo Texas Dance Party, which was
Whoa.
his DJ debut at Anime
Whoa.
Expo.
Whoa.
That was actually one of the funnest streams I ever did, but just because of the like madness that went on.
Yeah, I think he got booked for Ibiza next, so he'll be out in Spain
Okay.
performing. You guys should go book your tickets now for DJ Tex.
And yeah, that was awesome. And then so I basically applied to XSplit. I had an interview with them. They liked me and they said, let's bring you out. And they're like, but you got to move to the Philippines.
Philippines. So this dude, you're born and raised in LA, right?
Yeah.
And you just had no problem. You just said, you know what? No, you didn't second guess yourself. You just packed your bags and got up and went to Manila, went to the Philippines.
Yeah, honestly, I was just like, yeah, I got to do it. Let's do it. Why not?
Okay. Yeah.
And then I, took care of all of my stuff, organized things. I got on the plane. Then I was like, what am I doing again? I didn't consider all of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a good experience. Like I've always wanted to live in a different country, and I always wanted to live in a country in Asia.
Oh, nice. Well, very.
So
Man, you're living the dream.
Yeah.
So what kind of advice might you have for other people out there that are currently streaming, currently competing, and they want to know what's next? What kind of advice do you have for those people?
So it depends. Like you
Mhm.
can become a streamer like I was, where I did tournament coverage and events and stuff like that. And also you could be like a player
Yeah.
and compete. I think from my experiences, like there was a time where streaming was like a black magic,
Mhm.
like you had to learn all these tricks, buy all this equipment, and
Yeah.
do all these hush conversations. And I think that's really been eliminated. It's a lot easier to figure out how to get the stream going.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to get the stream looking good. So I think since you can kind of bypass that step now, I think the next most important thing is, and like they always say in life, is networking
Of course.
and taking opportunities.
Yeah.
So you can't be afraid to, do some, like talk to people, be like, hey, even something as simple as like, hey, can I do a stream on your channel? You know, can I like
Mhm.
do that? Or
Mm.
you know, hey, you got this event going on, or you sound maybe you're busy, you can't do it. Can I take that over? Just trying to find opportunities and find ways that you can promote yourself, promote your stream, and also network with other streamers, because you see it in all communities, like speed running.
Yeah.
They promote each other. I think that's one of the most prevalent ones. Like even the casual gamings, they do like what do they call them? Like Twitch raids, where
Yep.
they send them to raid their chat, raid their stream. And I think that's something that you know, fighting game streamers can do with each other, is start networking with these guys and helping each other out, and then they kind of just push each other to each other's channel.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, to touch on what you're saying, like we see that, you know, on a smaller scale. Like I definitely see Justin Wong and Maximilian always trying to help out other people that support their streams, and
Yeah.
sometimes they'll host their channels, and you know they'll try to flood everybody
Yeah.
with that. So I know exactly what you're talking about, and we see it on a small scale in the FGC. But you're right, it can definitely improve.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I mean, you just really can't do it alone. You need to have the support of your peers to kind of move forward.
Exactly. So what other type of stuff is going on over there at XSplit, man? You got any anything you want to share with the people while they're watching?
So, I have a few things. First is so we have a beta coming out,
Mhm.
XSplit Broadcaster 2.4, and
Mm.
it should be out. I don't want to put pressure on the dev team
Uh-oh.
and say it's going to
Call
be
'em
out
out.
this week, but let's say by next Monday it'll be
Okay.
out.
Whew.
Uh,
You're gonna receive a lot of hate mail in
yeah,
your
I'm
inbox.
like, my phone is melting down
Exactly.
right now. What have you
Yep.
done, Lewis?
Okay.
But so it's really an update to Broadcaster. It has, you know, the usual improvements, but, and I know this is gonna seem like not that important, but I
Yeah.
think it is really just, you know, UI wise and experience wise.
Yeah.
Is one of the big problems with XSplit is you have to do like scale viewport and to change the size of the window. So this one you
course.
can actually just grab it with your mouse
Oh, good.
and resize it, which is just, I think, huge for just usability.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we have the big event, right? In a couple weeks, Evo.
Couple weeks. That's in a week away.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
that's like really close coming up. Yeah. What's going on with that, man?
So I just wanted to announce today that we're actually partnering with Evo. We're supporting Evo this year. And
That's my little clap for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good stuff. Yes. Always got to support Evo, man.
and the way we're supporting Evo is, you know, as I've kind of explained, I have a lot of experience
Mhm.
with the fighting game community, and one of our people that we hired in the past year, his name's Yu Sheng Tang,
Farp.
aka Farp.
Yes.
Farp Benito, the creator of
Yeah,
Stream
if you
Control.
guys ever watched like Southeast Asia majors and you see those godlike graphics that they have, that's all Farp who does all of that work. And
Even
you
the
got-
Pro Tour, all
yeah,
the Pro
even
Tour.
Capcom Pro Tour, you guys see players' names and you see the sponsor logo next to their names and all of the data for their points and stuff with the post. Yeah, Farp is amazing. Okay, go ahead.
So, you know, as you know, we sponsor the Pro Tour,
Mhm.
and so as part of that, we've helped out the production with the Pro Tour.
Mhm.
We recently did the Korean event, Double Elimination, had a ton of killers.
Yep.
We did the Japanese KVO event,
Mhm.
and FARP handled Southeast Asia majors, and
Nice.
then we'll have the Capcom Pro Tour Asia finals later.
Nice.
So since we've been doing that and we've had our experience, we decided, you know, it's a big show, we got to help it out.
Mhm.
So we'll be part of the production team for the big show
Excellent.
and supporting them in that way. And then also, and you know that doesn't mean that, you know, XSplit's gonna be like, get out of the way, Spooky, let us.
Yeah, of course.
No,
of
no,
course.
we're gonna be backing it up. Whatever they need, we'll take care of.
Of course.
And also, we're gonna have like some promo deals going out. So,
Mhm.
you know, you can. This is like one of the new XSplit shirts I have here. You can be able to get some of those. We'll have some of those
Okay.
over there at the event. And you'll see all the discount codes and details. We'll have that up in a blog post that
Excellent.
should be up now. But
Cool.
and then another thing is we're partnering with Mad Cats, right? So Mad Cats has a booth over at Evo, and they usually have one of the biggest, nicest booths.
Yeah.
And so what's going to go on is a lot of the side tournaments are going to be broadcast there.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, they have some pretty crazy stuff. I mean, I think they have the match Luffy versus Centauro, man. That's going to go down.
yeah,
At Evo. So yeah, they have a lot of crazy content. If you guys are at Evo, make sure you stop by the Mad Cats booth. It's gonna be crazy.
yes, the big Luffy versus Centauro man 2-man tournament is gonna be
Yes, 2-man tournament.
is gonna be at it's a great thing XSplit's trained me.
Yeah, 2-man tournament. Yeah, sorry about that.
So that'll be there. Also, they're gonna have some signings with some creators. I think one of the Blaze Blue
At Mad Cats.
at the Mad Cats
Yes.
booth. Vampy Bit Me, Maximilian's gonna be there. I think you and Gutix are gonna be there as well. get
you
your
notice I
sticks.
didn't promote. But if you guys want to swing by Mad Cat's booth on Saturday at
I
Evo,
want
I'll
to see
be there.
another, I want to see Evo montage where,
Okay.
Mike is signing someone's forehead or something like that.
That doesn't happen. Come on now. Yeah, so go ahead.
So yeah, we're gonna actually be handling that stream. It'll be on Mad Cat's channel, but
Yep.
we'll be taking care of them for production on that. And yeah, I mean, also we're supporting the Pro Tour the rest of the year. So
You guys are everywhere. We see XSplit's name everywhere now. You guys are doing it big this year, and that's awesome. And we respect all the help and contributions you guys make to the community.
yeah,
Now I got a question. Well, it's not really a question. It's more of a setup for the people at home that are watching. I have a dear friend, and he sent in this video clip that I want to share with you. This is regarding to CEO. I'm sure you are watching CEO.
yes,
Amazing tournament, absolutely phenomenal tournament. But now we have a breakdown of one of the matches of 801 Strider versus Kazunoko. And this is sent in from my dearest of friends, Mr. Hanzo Genzo. Let's take a look at this clip, get educated, and learn a little bit more about Street Fighter.
Hello, and welcome to this week's Hanzo Break, sponsored by me, Hanzo. It's important for any fighting game player to learn the monumental task of analyzing not only yourself, but others' playstyles. Today we're going to be taking a look at 801 Strider's match against Mago at CEO 2015. 801 Strider means Abel, a character who has strong ground options and an almost oppressive mix-up game where he can force you into several disadvantageous situations using only his forward medium kick. Abel wants to pressure the opponent by forcing these numerous mix-up options and then punishing the opponent heavily for making the wrong read. 801 Strider is the most successful Abel because he has incredible punishes and adapts better than most other Abel. Let's look at some cold hard statistics to show how 801 Strider adjusted and defeated Mago at CEO 2015. In the match against Mago, it was looking free for Mago, winning 4 straight rounds dominantly. But at Game 3, 801 Strider started to turn things around and eventually won the set. Let's see how. In match 1 and 2, 801 Strider anti-aired Mago 0 times, which allowed Mago to impose his air options and pressure 801 Strider heavily, leading to a barrage of mix-ups that Strider could not deal with. In the next 3 matches, 801 starts to anti-air Mago, only a total of 8 times in 8 rounds. But that sparse amount of anti-airs allowed 801 to start imposing his ground game with his forward medium kick. In the first 2 matches, 801 Strider only did 10 forward medium kicks, hitting only 3 total. But in the next 3 matches, with Mago staying grounded more often, he was able to do 36 forward medium kicks, averaging 5 per round. With this ground pressure being imposed, it allowed 801 Strider to mix up and ultimately defeat Mago. A textbook example how adaptation can allow you to win in Street Fighter 4. He also showed how bro power can power you up. And now for the Mike Ross fact of the day, sure thing. Okay, Mike Ross faced off against Mago in a 1-5 at TGS 2014. Mike had an impressive 40% command grab success rate, but also had an equally impressive 0% success rate at connecting to normal after meat squisher. Like, it's not really that hard to do. I don't know how he didn't do it. He also got stunned so many times, I lost count. Mike lost 5-3, and everyone learned that Mike's Hugo sucks. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you for that insight, Hanzo Genzo. Look forward to more of your content. Very insightful. I apologize for the naming. It wasn't Kazunoko, that was Mago. Go to hell, Flo. Thank you for this lower third, Adam. This is a great day today. To continue this great day, Alex Myers, ladies and gentlemen, give it up at home.
Thanks for having me, Mike. It's not excellent adventures, but I'll take it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right. You know, you're right. It's not. How are your swimming lessons going?
Oh, I finally got my floaties.
Okay.
And I learned how to paddle.
Okay.
I'm not swimming yet, but I'm paddling. So
That's good.
It's
so
a start.
No longer afraid of the water, huh?
No. Just the deep end.
Pools no longer scare you,
No,
eh?
no. Kiddie pools.
Okay.
But big pools.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah. I was thrown in to the waters at a young age. I can make it out. Alex Myers, I have questions for you. Specific questions that I feel could help many of the viewers at home that are watching.
All right.
You know, when you started, granted you're still ass, but when you were like really bad, when
Granted.
you originally started playing, you showed dedication like no other. You showed dedication that I personally, and this will be the only time you ever hear these words come out of my mouth towards you,
All right.
is I respected you. And
Senpai respects me?
And that's because you were showing up to every
Oh, yeah.
weekly,
Mm-hmm.
every Wednesday night fights, no matter how far it was.
Rip.
Whether it was at Proud Bird, which was too damn far from anywhere in the
Mhm.
U.S., whether it was in Shiggle's garage, you know, or we'll just say, or Super Arcade, you were showing up to all of the tournaments. But when you showed up and you went 0-2, 12 tournaments in a row,
Oh, yeah.
you had your phone out and you were taking notes all the time. And you asked everybody for advice. You said, like, you know, please, like, you know, not even like on some like, yo, man, how do I beat you? You didn't ask that. You just said, you know, like, it's, what did I do wrong or
Like,
something?
how do I get better? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like all of that, right? And, you know, when this guy, Alex Myers, was talking to me, I was just like, oh, look at this hopeless.
Mike, teach me.
Hopeless kid who thinks that he's going to get good at Street Fighter by playing a lot.
That never happens, right?
That never
No.
happens. And then, you know what happened one tournament?
I beat you?
No,
I beat you.
you bodied me.
I bodied you.
And I was so, is the only time I'm going to admit this, just because you made the dedication to come all the way out here. I was so happy and proud for you.
Because I beat you?
Yes,
I just want to keep saying I beat you. I beat you.
Adam. Adam. Not today, Adam. I can't deal with this today,
Alex,
Adam.
I beat you, Myers.
No, but seriously, though, like, you know, you had improved, because I think up until that point, we hadn't played for a while.
Mhm.
At least, and by a while, I mean, like, maybe 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, and in that time, you had leveled up so much. You are the success story from being the most ass to not as ass. So why don't you
To
tell?
kind of ass. Right.
I-
Slightly less ass
slightly,
than you.
know, yeah.
A little bit.
No, you
No,
know what?
I think we're about even.
You're probably. We'll find out later tonight
Okay.
when we play against
Okay.
people. I'm actually going to give you the benefit of the doubt, and I think you are a far better Street Fighter 4 player than me right now.
4, not 2. Not 3,
Not
1,
Street
0.
Fighter. You're a better Street Fighter 4 player
Okay.
than me.
Fair enough.
Accept the compliments I give you. Let's just let that rock.
Okay. I'll take it.
With that said, what changed? What ignited your passion? Tell us a little bit about the origins of Alex Myers in fighting games, and then specifically with Street Fighter 4, please.
Well, you go to weeklies, you get beat down. You have
Mhm.
to think, like, what am I doing wrong? You know, like, I'd always try and ask to, like, be put on stream. So, like, I can review, like, what am I losing to?
Mm.
Why am I losing? My ground game's ass. You know,
Mhm.
stuff like that. And just by doing that week in, week out, like, I started seeing, like, some improvement. Like, I went to NCR.
Mhm.
I should have beat Jace. And then,
We remember that. Yes, we
and then-
remember that clearly.
and
Okay.
then, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey. What did you get? 9th?
Got 9.
Okay.
Anyways, like, from
Who
there
else
on
did
out.
you lose to that tournament, by the way? Chase the Ace and who else?
Oh.
NCR 2014, by the way, guys.
Oh, iPro.
Oh, Jesus.
Forte.
Ugh.
It was so close, but yeah.
Rough.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just say, we'll put an asterisk next to that loss because it was a 4.
I lost to Fuerte.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's good.
So you lost to one person that tournament,
Yes.
which was Chase the Ace. And you did very well, though.
Mhm.
So there's nothing really to be. Well, how did that specific tournament affect you, Alex Myers?
After that, like, I don't know, I started blowing up. Like, I got like 300 followers the next day
Woo!
on Twitter. Yeah, and then like then Kappa sponsored me, and then like after that, like slowly like my name started getting out there. Yeah.
This Kappa sponsorship, tell us a little bit about how it emerged. Like, I understand it was after that tournament, but what did they contact you? Did somebody, some mythical entity of like 1 million people? Because that's what Kappa is. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a bunch of people
Million trolls. They're
A
all right
million.
there. I see them in stream
that
chat.
all combine to one entity
One-
and have one
one Kappa.
shared
We are
voice.
one Kappa emote.
Okay, and then they contacted you.
Mm-hmm.
They s-
Well, it was more like a voting process. So like
Mhm.
someone just said like plus Alex Myers, and
Okay.
then I got like 300 upvotes.
Oh wow.
And like it was me, it was Tampa, Chris Hu, and me.
Mm.
And then I barely beat Chris Hu, and then it was me and Tampa.
This must have been back when they liked American players.
Yeah, like now they're just
Mm.
Japanese D writers, I think.
What is the
D?
Hmm.
The D is silent.
Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. It's like Django Unchained, but Japanese Unchained. Okay, I get it. I see. Okay, but they're riding it. Okay. I needed clarification because I didn't understand, like the process of how Kappa works when sponsoring.
Yeah, after that,
players.
it was just
okay.
all Japanese.
Well, so you got released without getting, you opened your locker one day and saw the tag in there saying it's time to hit the
It's time to bounce. Yeah.
But from there, like, can you explain, like, to a lot of players out there who might still be struggling with their gameplay? They're going to tournaments. They might be going 0-2 on a good day. They go 1-2, and on their best day, they go 2-2.
2-2.
Trust me, 2-2 is good, right?
Yeah.
The feeling of beating two people in a tournament is
especially
amazing.
when you're starting off.
Yeah, it's an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
So shout outs to that. Don't ever give up. Keep going. What type of advice do you have? What did you specifically do to go from so ass to so not as ass?
So not as. Okay. Ass top players, like, what can you do? Not Mike, but,
Correct.
Me,
because
maybe.
I'm not a top player.
You're the...
I am not a top player. I am not the top player.
The not top player.
I am just sitting here asking the toppest.
Of Kappa players, right?
You
All right,
fill
whatever.
in the blanks.
Okay. So, just ask top players, watch your stream matches, don't play online too much.
I disagree. All right, see, this is why I have to sit here, because I have to make sure that the people know the truth. Continue.
Really?
Don't continue. The reason why is because playing online, I feel, can help out so much. If you look at Latif, who was the #1 Viper player, nobody knew who he was.
Yeah.
He was strictly online, goes to Evo, gets second place. You look at players like Wolf Crone.
They get top 8 all the time. Yeah.
Another online player. I mean, granted, he was showing up to locals in Detroit, small, but he was heavily invested online.
They didn't have much of a good offline scene. So if you don't have a good offline scene, of course, you got to play online. So, but try and learn. Don't just try and win. Even if you're losing, try and learn.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to cut you off.
Okay.
I think that's
Thank you.
try and learn, not try to win.
That's what changed a lot because I'm just going to hit them with this setup.
Yes.
I'm not going to learn.
Yes.
I'm going to win like this. Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That is so important. And just to elaborate on that, correct me if I'm wrong, some ways that I think it's beneficial is you have to get comfortable. If you pick a main character, you got to know every button with that character. When I started out in 08, 09, I used to go to Super Arcade, and I used to play people, and I would have people there with me, and I told them, I was like, hey, I'm going to try to beat this, not to be a jerk, but I need to beat this guy with just using Fierce and Roundhouse.
They gotta learn how to deal with it.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn your buttons. If you lose, you lose. Granted, I didn't, but that's because I used to be good at one point.
At one point,
or everybody else was bad.
You're okay now. You're okay now. You're okay. I'll give you okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay is good, right, guys? Yeah. Okay.
Play to learn.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't have to play.
So.
Yes.
What's next, Mike?
So no, I want to know what's next for Alex Myers.
Oh.
You did the work. You got your floaties.
My floaties.
You're able to. You are now a threat. When somebody's looking at a lot of people are looking at their pools, looking at names they don't recognize, but then Alex Myers pops up, and now they are scared. You did the work. What is next for Alex Myers? Talk to me. Is Kappa still supporting you? Are you going to be at Evo? Are you going to win?
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win Evo.
Okay.
Our Kappa is sending me. Yeah, in a way,
Shout outs to them for sending.
Yep. They're paying for my flight there. So
this is so good because I know many people who offered player sponsorships and all they offered them was a soda can and a T-shirt.
Triforce, right?
I am not saying any names here.
Triforce.
I am not saying.
Don't forget about Triforce.
I am not saying any names.
Triforce.
But there were organizations.
He's in Jamaica now, giving them bananas. That's all they have in Jamaica, man.
He's winning championships.
You need
now.
protein. You need potassium.
Why did I do this? Why is he here? Okay. Hold on. Let me put my game face back on. Okay.
Yeah. Pretend you like me, Mike.
Okay.
Okay.
Friend, I think now would be a great time to see where this Sakura skill is at. And wait, whoa, did I say? I mean,
I'm doing it, Mike. I'm going online right now.
You're not.
Once I grab the stick,
I need to brief you beforehand Because, granted, I've seen you. You're a great player, yada, yada, yada.
I gotta worry about.
You do very well offline in tournaments, blah, blah, blah. But now, guess what, Myers?
I'm in the online world.
You're sitting on the couch. And these people out here, they're not where you're used to. They do not think the same as offline tournament level players.
Little do they know, I'm an online player too.
Lewis, I need to ask you a question.
Yes, yes.
I'm going to be giving away, well, I'm going to be giving away Twitch Turbos to those who beat myself, Alex Myers.
No, don't say it, Mike. What is he giving away?
And if they beat you.
If they beat me.
If they beat you.
Okay.
They will not beat you. Would you like to put anything up on the line if they beat one of us?
You know, I think that this Pro Talk has become a little infamous for giving away
wait, what do you mean infamous for
turbos? So I think the reason why is because the stakes have been so low, maybe. So I think we need to, raise the stakes a bit.
We're raising the stakes here on Capcom Pro Talk.
And we're gonna, provide some. We're gonna throw in some expert licenses into the mix. So if they beat any of us, they'll get a 3-month expert license.
3 months expert license premium if you beat one of us.
That's too much pressure.
Jeez, we're just. I mean, well, no. You have to understand, we're not giving away anything. This is if the viewers have a chance to beat us.
You're right.
So what we could do is technically, I mean, how's your day? We could talk for like 25 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna stare at you and
that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. All right, Myers, you already know how to do it. You already set up the lobby.
I'm online.
You are so online.
I watch this every week, Mike.
Okay.
I try and get in here. I'm like, I need a turbo. I never get in.
Are you clothed when you watch my show?
Never. Selena Gomez isn't even.
Selena Gomez is now fighting against Studio.Twitch. Alex Myers, you're going to lead us off here.
I love Selena Gomez. I'm going to feel bad.
It's okay. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do,
Oh, Selena. I didn't want to see this day, Selena.
It's okay. Right. The heart knows what it wants, and right now it wants to beat Selena Gomez's ass.
Oh my God! Look at all these points.
Oh my goodness! Daddy Myers, please don't give away any turbos.
Oh, Selena!
Look at now, Lewis's job is on the line. Now he's sweating bullets. He understands the pressure.
I can only give out 10 licenses, or else it might not be so good for me when I go back.
Oh man, this guy's gonna be stranded in Manila.
I'm gonna go to the airport. They're like, I'm sorry, sir, your plane ticket is canceled.
You've been denied.
I need to revoke your passport.
That's right.
I love how Selena Gomez is not only a
Selena Gomez is so good.
Pop star, but a top tier
evil Ryu.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's too good.
Overhead.
So yeah,
Selena can't block high.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk it in.
Yeah, go for it. No. You're not that. You're not on that level yet, Myers.
Well, maybe Selena's looking at,
Oh, Selena,
Sakura
please.
And getting a little confused.
Yes.
Sakura has this look maybe of some previous relationships.
Justin Bieber.
Whoa.
Are you just doing?
Man, you're just.
Like appearance? Oh shit. Oh, Selena. Don't do this to me, Selena. I won't get invited back.
Oh man, that's so funny. Myers. Please.
Myers, please.
Myers, please.
Text, please. Oh, the lag. DP for me. Oh, you smash it? I'm just gonna relax. How's your day, Mike?
Okay, you ready to have another conversation?
Yeah.
It has been wonderful. It has been one of the best days of my life. Thank you for asking.
He's not gonna answer me.
Thank you for asking.
Oh no. Oh. Oh.
Very good.
Selena. Need tech.
Lewis, kick this guy. Kick Selena Gomez, and let's get somebody.
You don't want to play
doing.
Selena Gomez?
Gotta get somebody.
Don't you know
doing.
who that is, Lewis?
I mean, you know, Lewis. If you want to play Selena Gomez,
No, don't play. Don't play
This
Selena.
This isn't a computer. What do I do?
Oh man, Lewis, when was the last time you played Street Fighter?
What was like the last, the previous 2 versions of Street Fighter 4?
Was that Super? Yeah. It's Super.
Oh my gosh,
you know that there's that saying where
Lewis,
those who can't do,
They teach.
They
They
teach.
stream.
those who
They
can't
stream.
street fight, stream fighters. So, see what happens.
Oh look! Oh,
Oh, I was so excited you were gonna use Dirty Ball, but then
Lewis.
no Dirty Ball.
I must keep my position here. I'm fighting for my livelihood.
No Dirty Ball.
All right, here we go.
You got this, Lewis.
That's right.
Slinger.
There's just one button I need for this.
Walk up sweep. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh
he can't-
yeah,
He can't block the sweep.
that's right.
It's unblockable.
Show him that SoCal training.
Oh, nice. Back there. Oh, nice. This guy knows how to play.
Look at Lewis.
Look at
this
this.
is, you know what? This
He's
is a
sandbagging.
prime example of that West Coast training regime.
I know, right? He's sandbagging. He's like, I haven't played
That's
since
right.
Super.
Yeah, exactly. Good thing Balrog hasn't changed.
Nice.
Look at these footsies. You know where you learn these footsies? Here on the West Coast.
You right?
Hmm?
I want one more throw. Just throw him.
Balrog versus Dudley.
Okay, don't listen to me.
Oh, nice. That jab will protect you from everything.
There's more jabs.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. You don't need to do anything. You.
Oh! That was a read. That read.
Yes.
That read.
That hard read.
Ooh, that read. Lewis. What a read.
Just dash punch. He's not going to do anything.
That's right.
Ship him to death. Oh, that was it, huh? Yeah. Oh. Hit it. Just anti. Oh, wow. Oh, he wasted his meter. Okay. 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 Okay.
All right.
Oh. All right, show me some Balrog mix-ups. Ultra. Oh.
Okay.
Lewis, I have to remind you what you put on the line.
I know.
All right.
I'll focus.
Okay. Just anti-air, please. Like, he's just...
There you go. Yes, 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 yes,
There
yes,
you
yes,
go.
yes. Yes. Jump at him right now. Go. Yes. Again. Okay.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Block in front of his face. Block. Yes. Oh, no.
No combo. Oh
Okay.
my god, the resets.
Good. Good jabs. Good jabs all around.
Just anti-air,
I'm
Lewis.
so
You'll be
scared.
okay.
Yes.
He's got those?
Lewis.
Throw him. Oh
Lewis!
my god.
Get him.
All right.
No turbos or X-splits will be given away
turbos.
today.
Yeah, nothing today. Unless Nani comes through.
Nani, get Nani. You
Then
know,
we'll
I'm
kick him.
Yeah, I'm kicking him right away. I'm kicking Nani if he shows up. There ain't nobody playing Nani. Fool is in everybody's.
Daniel.
Okay.
Daniel.
All right, so you pick Balrog, you pick
I
Sakura.
get it. So you gotta pick.
You guys all
Ken.
picked your main characters.
So you have to pick Ken, right?
I have to pick my main character.
That's your main, right? It's Honda.
This is for Hanzo Ganzo, since he said my Hugo sucks.
Oh my god.
He did say my Hugo sucks, right?
He did. He did.
Okay.
I heard it
All
very
right.
clearly.
All right, Hanzo. All right, Hanzo.
Handle.
By the way, Hanzo, you're fired. If you didn't know, you're fired.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
Easy. Let's go.
No, we got those?
Is that the Riddler?
Yeah,
That's
it
the
is.
Riddler. What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh my god, so much damage. Oh, okay.
Smart.
Christitarian.
Yep.
I'll mash that. Hey, oh my
Yep,
god, that combo.
I knew that was coming.
You did the hard combo?
Maximum meter.
I didn't know you could do those, Mike.
You know, since my Hugo sucks, since I don't know how to play this game. Okay, look at the. Oh. Oh. Yep.
What?
God, the reactions of a god.
That ass.
One more time?
Give him that ass.
I will.
One more that ass right here. Oh, wow, that's so cheap. That combo. What? Don't kill him yet. You gotta kill him with that ass. 3 dead asses in a row. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. No dead ass. I'm disappointed. The stream. You let the stream down. You let me down. You let Lewis down.
How did I let you guys down?
No,
What did you want?
I wanted dead ass.
Oh, you wanted.
Dead ass. No dead ass. Hugo's got a badonkadonk.
I was too busy clapping him. I was too busy clapping him, giving him a round of applause.
Gotta give him that badonkadonk.
I didn't realize I got him already. Still going on right now. You can win a.
Goliath.
Oh. You know, we got time for a few more matches. You know,
Yep.
Looks like today, the XSplit license and the turbos will be protected. Myers, don't you? Who else can you play besides Sakura? You don't have any other.
Don't worry. I played Dan too, so I know.
Okay. All right, so you know the matchup. You know the matchup. Okay.
Oh, he has a little. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Shout outs to Zyrus89. I saw that comment. Made me chuckle. You right. I see comments every now and then. And right now, it looks like nobody has faith in Myers. You're losing to Dan, for goodness sake.
This Dan is amazing, though.
Oh my gosh. Myers does not know how to play Evil Ryu. All right, Lewis. You're not going to get fired, right? If you give away one?
You know, right now I'm considering my options
yeah.
and, you know, thinking how much savings do I have left, you know.
You already. Oh, wait. Did Myers do it?
What will my family think of me?
Did Myers do it?
Did I do it? Did I hit him one time?
You hit him once and one?
I hit him one.
Is that Evil Ryu in a
That is
nutshell?
Evil Ryu.
Oh, he ain't dead,
What?
though.
He
He ain't dead, though.
He ain't-
Myers.
Uh-oh.
Myers. Myers.
Jump at me. Jump at me.
He's not going to jump at you, Myers. He's too good. Myers. He just comes to jump.
Ah.
Well-placed fireball.
Right?
Your fireball game rivals that of Bonchan
And Daigo.
and Daigo,
John Choi.
and now John Choi, Senpai, yes. Ooh, kicked. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Keep working. Keep working. Myers. So good.
Oh, the reset. The reset. That was. I'm sorry, Goliath. I teabagged you and I went for a reset.
Crouching jab EX overhead axe kick.
Not a combo.
I've never seen that. That was an intentional reset. Genius.
Right.
Kick him. Next player, please. We got time for maybe another rotation. Maverick Hugo.
Gotta make sure we don't lose.
Yeah,
any
yeah.
turbos
We're not losing
in this ASAP.
anything today.
No. No.
Let him rock Ryu. If he
Oh,
wants
no.
to pick it, he's trained here on the West Coast, so we defend our turbos and license on the West Coast.
How well do you know
Jesus,
Ryu?
look at his.
Oh, I think you messed up, dude.
How good is your Ryu?
The best.
Oh, I don't know. You're just probably not better than
I'm gonna play.
You're not better than mine.
I'm gonna play.
Oh, hold on. Look. Wait, look, he's got links.
Okay.
He's got links. He's not just a streamer. Oh, Jesus, he can't block.
No, I can't answer it. Just blocked. Yeah.
Adam.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Adam.
Uh-oh.
Adam.
Adam, please.
TP. Let's do it. Yes. Oh my god. Anti. Just wait. TP. No. I believe in him still. He may get bodied right now.
Not looking good.
I can't look. I can't watch.
Sorry.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Tick throws. Just tick throws all day.
Please.
No one can block that online.
Please.
No one can tech online.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Low. That's all you need.
DP. Okay.
Okay.
Get him. Cross him up.
Mike, you're gonna make him panic.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Please.
Just look.
No, God.
No!
No. It was going so good.
It's okay. It's okay. He's dead.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
okay.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
Maverick.
I think he was being nice. He's
Maverick.
like, okay, I'll wait.
See, Mike, I'm all about expanding the streaming community.
Right.
Maverick. Hold on.
And
Yes. You're doing this for charitable purposes. Please don't leave. Maverick. Please don't leave. Don't run away with the turbo and license just yet.
Okay, if he loses,
Thank you.
he has to give it back.
I'm a good man. While my heart wishes that was the stipulation, I'm a good man, and I'm going to grant him his turbo and his license, but I need him to know that he didn't deserve it.
No.
He took advantage of a charitable man,
Right?
who was compassionate in his play style.
Your Ryu is not gonna go easy though, right?
Damn right. Mark.
Damn right. That's good.
Here we go. Here we go. Easy work. Easy work. Yep. Yep, the reads.
That was pretty sick, dude.
Of course it was. Block this.
Oh,
Block that.
okay. Mike's got a Ryu.
God.
What?
Anti-air fireball?
This is amazing.
Of course it is. Because it's my Ryu. Of course it is. I needed to let him know that he got away with murder.
see, he's getting two things. He's getting the ability to stream
And play Mike.
and learn to become a great player.
Good.
The shiv. That prison shiv.
Oh. Okay,
Mike's,
that was
Mike's
smart.
feeling himself right now. He's.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's cute. That's cute.
It's too intense. I can't do this, guys.
It's all right.
I'm gonna knock out. Faint. EX2. Why would you?
It's okay. Please relax.
Oh my god.
Wait, Mike.
Oh, light TP. Light TP. Oh my god, Mike, you're the best.
I know I'm the best, but he's not dead yet. He's not dead yet.
Safe fireball. Oh my. How can I top that?
You know, hold on. Congratulations, Maverick Hugo, on your victory and getting your free Twitch.
No,
Wait, what is this?
Oh, is that you?
What is this, Adam? What is this? I didn't authorize this.
What is this? I never seen this one, dude. Oh.
Congratulations, Maverick Hugo.
You have gotten
Free
3
turbo.
rewards today,
Yes, with
Okay, let me play.
license.
Maverick Hugo. He's gotten 3 rewards today.
This is Mike Ross.
Does he get a turbo if he beats me?
Congratulations to you.
No. Okay, good. Mike is stunned right now, guys. You can't see him right now. He's not very happy.
Congratulations, Maverick Hugo, on your Twitch Turbo and your XSplit license. Okay. Thank you, Adam.
I can't.
Thank you,
He's gonna get another turbo. I can't play like this.
He's not. He can't. He's. Okay. Wow. Look at this. I hope Flo is watching this right now to see how cheap this Yang is. Oh, God. Nerf Yang, please.
Yang boys.
I think Yang has won 2 Capcom Pro
Yeah, dude.
Tour
Yes, he's-
Premier events.
He's pretty strong.
He's won the hardest one.
Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, that character needs. Jeez, if you lose with Yang, you just really suck. Yeah, I said it. Flo's ass. That's all I just wanted to clarify in case you didn't know what. Oh, 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 oh! Maverick Hugo! Get him! Oh. Oh. Maverick Hugo. Alex Myers.
Okay, that was good. Mike, don't make me laugh. Don't call Flo ass. I'm trying to play.
That's not trying to make you laugh. Those should be facts you already know.
Shit. Can't have this.
Okay, get him, Myers. Yeah. Okay. Get him, Myers. Get him, Myers.
Uh-oh.
Get him, Myers. Get him, Myers! Yes. Yes. Yes! That is so cheap.
Woo! Yang, boys.
Very good.
Here we go.
Protected. Protected.
Protected.
I always wear protection. My Yang. My Yang does. See those little those
Yeah,
cuffs?
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
cuffs?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Nothing's wrong with me.
Okay. That's good.
I'm clean.
Got it. Okay.
Very clean.
I guess I need to know because I haven't checked my characters lately. So
So Maverick Hugo has had enough.
Maverick Hugo has. You didn't kick him.
No, he's like,
Okay.
he's like, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's like, all right, all right, all right.
I get it. I get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got what I wanted.
He won his turbo, so he's good. You know, shout out to him. You can't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Somebody just. They were spamming so hard.
Viper.
Viper
Nakajima.
Nakajima.
Okay, I want to see Balrog. That Balrog is pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Wait, wait,
Who is this character?
Wait a minute. His
Is it
name
Gen?
was Viper.
I think he picked Gen. Did he?
Yeah.
Pick Gen.
Viper Nakajima.
This wasn't in the
Viper-
arcade.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh, he's a threat.
Oh
Don't let the points fool you. This is Cien right here. Let's do that all day, dude. He doesn't know what to do.
He's not the only one.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Get him.
I was surprised he didn't upkick. He's gonna
Yeah,
upkick.
yeah.
He's gonna
yeah,
upkick.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, that was a sweep. Good, you're out of there.
Headbutt. I want to see a headbutt.
I do not want to see a head.
He's
I
gonna, no, he's gonna jump. What?
Okay. Yeah. Perfect distance. Get ready to crouching fierce from right there. There it. I told you what to do.
Oh, I beat it. Wow.
I told you what to do. That's when they want to jump. Trust me, I know when they want to jump.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's okay. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Hold up. Wait, what?
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 Are we saved? We're saved. Please, DC.
Please,
Please,
DC.
DC.
For the love of God, please, DC. No! Please! No!
That's what we get, man. He's too nice.
Yeah, no, we don't do. Wait. Wait.
Please.
There's still hope. There's still hope. Oh. Yes! Yes! Oh, you did it! Turbo defended.
did it.
Kick him.
Kick him.
Kick him.
He's
Kick
too
him.
strong.
Kick
Too
him.
good.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you, Lewis, for your work. Okay.
Good job, Lewis.
Let's we got time for another. Let's
You know why you skipped your turn? If he loses one more turbo, he's out of here.
That's correct.
They're gonna make him sleep in the nap room.
Yes. So I already played Hugo. I already played Ryu.
Kian?
My Ken.
E Honda?
My-
Your Ken sucks, I know.
My Ken
Honda?
sucks. My Honda's worse than my Ken.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's true, right? Yeah.
You know why I'm scared? I'm scared if I play Honda and they pick Rolento, I'm gonna like just throw this.
Oh, yeah, last week. I was worried about the stick. Is it okay? I noticed some weird inputs, you know.
Jesus Christ!
Yes.
This is why I don't do this.
You gotta teach us, Mike. Honda mirror. What do? Jab?
You lose.
You just jab, right?
All right, so look, guys, I'm going to ask the people at home. Do you, A, want me to win this match, or do you, B,
Rage quit.
want me to grant this guy a turbo and an XSplit license? Now, what that translates to is, do you want me to put you to sleep, or do you want to see some sick Honda play? All right, putting you to sleep it is.
I could use a nap.
That's it.
You know.
All right, it is late on the East Coast, so here's your bedtime story. Once upon a time, there's this guy named Honda. Yeah, you ain't doing nothing. No.
Oh.
Come on, dog. Like, no, I'll put you to sleep. No.
Is there like an A4 online class? This is like the second
Yeah,
A4?
I see a bunch of them. I think they're like all on PC.
Are they
No,
just like
don't
just waiting
do
for
it.
the A1 sponsorship?
A1. They're gonna graduate from A4. I'm getting sleepy. And Mike chose the best color. You can't beat Ninja Turtle Honda.
Correct.
Can't.
This is what you guys wanted, right? Oh, Mike Ross can't hold down back. Mike Ross is a scrub. Safe jumps. Nope.
Oh, sick!
You know what I'm saying?
I've never seen that
like,
before.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, he sucks. But then when I play to win, people complain and they say, oh, Mike, you're so boring. I want to see Honda do something. But I got reactions. Watch this.
Headbutt that.
Nope.
Next time, headbutt
Nope.
it. EX.
I'm putting fools to sleep. Don't you dare walk forward again. Don't you dare.
Just watching this reminds me of.
Oh, you walk forward? You lost your charge. What a dummy. What a dummy. Watch this. Yep. Oh! All day. All day.
Do it again.
All day. Don't neutral jump. Yep. Stand up.
Oh,
That's cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work on Honda.
really?
Just watching
That
this
comp-
match just reminds me how entertaining the last Ninja Turtles movie was.
Oh, that's so good, dude. Donatello.
Rip Donatello.
Rip. Oh, yeah.
I did it! I did it on it! Oh, it was quite low! Oh! No! Oh!
Backdash.
Wait,
Just
what
do
was
it.
it? I didn't know what he was doing.
That normal's too good, dude. Golf clap?
So,
Golf
at
clap?
this time,
Golf clap.
I will check Twitter to see if you guys have any questions for my guests, Offcast, Alex Myers, anything related into Evo. Evo's coming up just a week from now. You guys will all be there. We've got to make sure I see each and every one of you. You're going to be there.
I'll be there.
You're going to be there.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure you guys come up, say hi to these gentlemen. They would definitely appreciate some conversation, ask you guys questions about how to get good at Street Fighter, how to take streaming to the next level,
Or just get some free shirts.
or if you just want free merch.
Yeah.
Harass Offcast over here. Got some questions now for, again, Alex. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, well, Adam, you're ahead of it. You already told him to tweet me with hashtag.
I got you, boo.
You know, that's what I'm talking about.
That's beautiful.
That's love right
That is
there.
beautiful.
Okay, this is from Popcorn Shower on Twitter. We'll start with you. Which American has the best chance to win?
I think PR Rog.
PR Rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's really good.
Even though the odds are a bit stacked against him, I always got to root for Snake Eyes.
Oh, yeah, Snake Eyes, yep.
Okay.
Those would be my two.
Snake Eyes, PR Rog, both great selections. This next message comes from a, sorry if I butcher this. Flo Ji-san?
Does he want Yang advice? Just kidding.
At that Mike Ross guy. How does Alex Myers feel about his chances at Evo now that he is a bona fide top player?
Feeling good, Flo. A little bit better than Flo is.
And that's because you still have what's that word that starts with relevance? Oh, relevance.
Relevant.
That's why. Okay.
No, I love Flo.
Yeah,
Flo.
we all do.
Not just kidding.
Of course. This is from Timoteo. Timoteo. Question: is 801 Strider finally the champ that the people have been waiting for?
Do you see that?
Yeah,
Do you see that?
We disregard that. We don't. We just disregard. Don't worry about that.
Save your
I'll
job,
teach you that
stay
later.
at Twitch flip.
You know.
He's ready.
I'm playing him. I'm gonna play him. Come here. You come here. I'm playing you. Sorry.
He got to Myers and he couldn't take it.
I can't.
He couldn't take it.
This is for no turbo. By the way. We're past 8 p.m. No turbo. No turbo. Sensors no turbo. Who should I play with?
Oh no, you got to play Sakura because this is definitely a turbo on the line. This is a turbo and a license, so don't mess this up. Like we don't play games casually on Capcom Pro Talk.
Really?
If we play, it's got to be for something.
I bet he did not expect anyone.
Yeah, I know. Well, this guy was waiting, so we'll get this. Let me see if I can sneak in one question before the match starts.
Okay.
This is from iJelly.
Oh,
Alex, what would be your tips for a beginner Sakura?
Practice loops. I have a good tutorial to start off with on cross counter.
Okay.
So you can check that out.
Yeah.
Her hard kick and her low medium kick are our best buttons, so learn how to use those.
Okay.
Learn how to pressure, frame trap. Bam. Do my job for me.
Okay. Last question before the match. And this is also from the same guy from earlier. Since Alex Myers believes that he is better than said Flo, how many times has he beaten Floji-san in tournament?
I played Flo one time, he beat me.
Okay. So he's just riding off the one tournament
He's
thing?
riding off the one.
And this was probably like in 2006?
This I can't remember.
You don't even remember.
Ago,
It
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, might have been in vanilla. Okay.
Probably vanilla.
Well, you know,
Third
for the
check.
sake of argument, let's make him feel good and say, well, yes, congrats, Flo. You beat him in 2009, 10 maybe? Yeah.
I think Arcade Edition.
Oh, Arcade Edition. Okay, so congratulations, Flo. You beat him in 2011?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, see, this is why you did this, right?
I knew who it was.
Okay.
Like, this
Oh,
is
you
free.
knew this person?
No, I just
Okay.
He's in DP.
Mm-hmm.
Tatsu. Oh no. Uh-oh.
You know what? I forgot there is another rule on this show that we don't give turbos to El Forte players.
Did he DC?
We don't give turbos to El... All right, you know what? Just done. Just put it away. Put it away.
A fitting
It's done.
end.
We're done. She's...
I did it. I made someone
makes-
DC. Me and
You
you.
see, congratulations, guys. You guys
I think
did
Alex deserves turbo and a license now before.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know what?
You know what?
You
Hold on,
get
wait.
to...
I beat you at CEO. One game.
Mm.
I think that I deserve a Twitch turbo.
That's good.
Yeah.
Send me the list. I'll see if my little helpers can give you a Twitch turbo on December 25th. Until then, hold
okay.
that. You know,
I'll hold that.
you're gonna be waiting for a while,
All
buddy.
right.
Question. This can go to both of you. This is from FMC. I'm going to my first super serious tournament next week, and I'm really nervous and don't feel confident. Any advice?
I think.
Tell me about your first tournament experience.
Oh, I think I went 0-2. I
Okay.
was like, what are option selects? This guy keeps
Oh yeah.
option selecting me. What?
Mm.
But yeah, like best advice I can give you is like play to learn, have fun, and these are things you can do even when you like get good. Like just have fun.
Mm.
I feel if you put too much pressure on yourself, you're gonna do really bad. Yeah, so.
My first tournament that I entered, the night before the tournament, I maybe had too much fun.
Okay.
So by the
All right.
day of the tournament, I was just really wanting to recover from that much fun and had no pressure felt during my matches. But aside from that, I would say, you know, no matter what happens, try to talk to people, meet with people. That's really the best part of the tournaments.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, my first tournament, my only advice to you. Oh, by the way, Flo says it was 2013. Thank you very much.
You're right.
Okay, congratulations, Flo. You're the best. You've proved it years ago. My advice for first time is, I don't know. At least when I went my very first tournament, I went 2-2.
Mhm.
Granted, this was like 15 years. Oh, jeez. I had to play against the world champion at the time in Marvel 2, Ducto, first round. They put me against him because I was a no-name. So usually what they do is they send the best players to go
To
up
fight
against the scrubs that
yeah.
nobody knows about. And I took a game off him.
Ooh.
Hold that. But my mentality for going in was I was hungry. You know, I wanted to go in there because in my camp, I was probably the best player in my group, considering there was like 6 of us. So they're gassing me up. They're like, "Oh,
Two
dude,
people.
yeah, sure, okay, 2 people. That's fine, Alex." The point is I'm from a smaller community, right? And I was the hot stuff, right?
Yeah.
I was doing good.
Mhm.
I knew I was ass, but you know, I wanted to go there and see where I was realistically. I did not go there expecting to win. I said, "There's not a chance I won't even get top 8." I didn't think I was going to beat anybody,
Mhm.
but I knew I was the best out of my, as you said, 2 friends.
Yeah, 2.
One
maybe
friend.
maybe 3.
One friend.
Yeah, you're the other one.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was imaginary. Okay. Right. So yeah, but anyway.
His name was Meekrus.
Yeah, I just want to say go in there with realistic expectations, but challenge yourself if this is what you really want to do and you want to compete and you want to be the best. Set a goal when you go to that tournament, and if you don't achieve it next time because you got plenty of time. There's plenty of tournaments these days.
Street Fighter 5 coming out?
Street Fighter 5's coming out. Start getting your groundwork in now.
Learn now.
Yes, learn
Really
now.
important.
And then when Street Fighter 5 comes out, it's going to be a whole different beast. Let's see if we can get time for one more question, and then we got to wrap this up. Went a little bit over today. Apologize. Maybe we're good. No. Okay. I think. Wait. Oh. Yeah, this is the last one for you, Alex.
Okay.
This is kind of there's 2 people that are asking this. There's Cujo on Twitter and Solonius. Pretty much they're asking, one is complimenting your excellent Sakura execution. They said it's on point. And the other guy, both of them are asking the same thing. Who are the other Sakura players in the world that you would recommend for people to look up to and who you might look up to, if anyone?
I think Chris G's a little better. Like, I think he's the best right now. Then, like, Human Bomb. Dunhill's really good, too. And he's from Japan.
Yep.
It used to be Juso and Uryo, and they don't play anymore.
Yes, Juso.
Juso's really good.
Uryo was amazing, too.
Yeah, it's so good.
I lost to him 17-0 in the arcades out there. Wow. And I said, that's when I was like, this character.
This matchup's terrible.
This matchup was the worst experience I've ever had.
What was he doing? Just like zoning?
It was completely zoning.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way Hana could get in against Sakura. Like,
I know.
You know, and that's why like I came back here, and every time I'm beating Sakura players, yourself included, I wouldn't be happy because I'm like,
you're not doing it right.
I was like, if this guy knows the match, I'm never gonna win, but I'll get away with murder while I can now. But yeah, so
not anymore.
Exactly. Congratulations.
I can throw fireballs now,
and that's a huge thing that people. Hold on. I want to wrap it up, but I want you to talk about the fireball game and the importance of it. Because
it's good in some matches with Sakura, but other matches are really bad.
Her fireball's not good, right? But it is a tool that you have to learn to utilize.
You have to use it.
Don't rely on it.
No. If you have like EX, she has a new EX buff with the fireball, so use that sometimes, you know.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, this wraps up this Capcom Pro Talk. I want to thank my guests, Lewis, Alex Myers, for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
We learned a lot. Thank you so much for all the XSplit stuff that you guys are doing in the community. You guys are keeping this community alive, and we definitely appreciate it. Everybody send your love to Offcast and XSplit. Don't forget to follow him, Alex Myers SF4 on Twitter. Every Tuesday, 7 p.m. We are a little bit over a week away. Make sure you guys get your behinds to Evo. It's going to be an amazing event. You guys get a chance to see Alex Myers get top 8 here at one of the biggest tournaments in the worord.
That's right.
We hope you all tune in and you guys like what you see. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. Jesus Christ!
What? Whole south side being up in your guts. Don't know how to describe how much you suck. And it's not just you, but every one of your plus. Follow each other around like a bunch of ducks. Just turn the music up and get dumb. Stretch your skin around the biggest drum. Born from a neighborhood of click and run, and already gave away my last stick of gum. Just find a torch and light the ceiling. Life's too short to fight the feeling. I get a little paranoid for no reason. When the jukebox plays, don't stop believing. My level, drive like a rebel. But it's alright, it's a rental. Your consent is so incidental. We want what we want, we ain't trying to settle. We last forever through the echo. Some say special, some say essential. Went to hell just to threaten the devil and separate the horns like bass and treble.